Happy morning to all, wishing you all most and more. In this video, we shall see about the chapter The Summit Within, which was written by Major H.P.S. Alwalia. We shall proceed. Before going to the chapter, we shall see what are the learning objectives. To enable the students to develop reading skills, to make them aware why a man takes up tasks which are adventurous, to make the students aware of the challenges faced by the man and how they overcome them. So, we shall see about the author. Major H.P.S. Ahluwalia was a member of first Indian expedition to Mount Everest in 1965. He climbed Mount Everest on 29th May 1965 along with his friends Rawat Puduchi. His early life. Haripal Singh Ahluwalia was born on 6 November 1936 and brought up in Shimla along with two sisters and two young brothers. His father was employed as a civil engineer in the Central Public Works Development. These are the other extra importance about the author. So, author also received many awards. He also got the national award such as Arjuna Award, Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan. He got Arjuna Award in the year 1965, Padma Shri in 1966 and Padma Bhushan in 2002. He also got the Tenzing Norway National Adventurous Award for the Lifetime Achievement on 29th August 2009. He also got the award for the welfare of the people with disabilities on 3rd December 1998. So, coming to the chapter, we shall see about the summary. Summit Within is the story of the experiences of Major H.P.S. Ahluwalia, a member of first Indian successful expedition to Mount Everest. Ahluwalia was full of humility when he stood on this summit of Everest. He thanked God for his physical success. It was the highest goals for him. While coming down from the Everest, he asked himself why did he climb the Everest and what made him to do so. The people climb Everest because they present great difficulties. A man takes delight in overcoming obstacles. To climb Everest means the demonstration of the climber's endurance, persistence and willpower. Since childhood, the narrator has been attracted by the mountains. These are two important reasons. For him, mountains are the natures at best. They have a challenging beauty and majesty. They are a means of communion with God. The Everest is the highest and the mightiest, and thus defined many previous attempts. On the summit, one has the sense of victory and happiness. Its view brings a spiritual change in his mind. It poses a challenge before him which has to resist. One feels connected with the supernatural elements on reaching the summit. A person also becomes conscious of his own smallness in this large universe. It provides physical, emotional, and spiritual fulfillment also. Climbing Everest is highly a risky job and needs others' help also. Fellow climbers to prove to be a source of inspiration. They remember the gods to feel confident. It is the far most difficult to climb the summit within oneself than to climb the summit of the mountain. One can get fuller knowledge of oneself merely by climbing one's personal and internal mountain peak. So now let's see the symbols of reference meant by the members of the team. H.P.S. Ahluwalia also left a picture of Guru Nanak, a relic of Buddha. Hemant Illari buried a cross under the picture in the carrion in snow. His other friends also buried a picture of goddess Durga. The author also concluded with the chapter by saying that there is another summit that is in your own mind. The physical acts of climbing to the Everest of the mountain outside is akin to the act of climbing mountain within. It also teaches us much about the world and about ourselves. It provides us the inspiration to face life ordeals with determination. So, friends, here we came to the end of the video. These are some of the questions. At the end of the video, we should have the capability to answer these questions. Okay, friends, I hope that you would have understood about the topic very clearly. If there is any doubts, any queries, please post it in the comments below. Thank you all. See you in another video. Bye.